Whether you have the OnePlus 12 or the OnePlus 13, there is a feature known as Private Safe. And if you have Android 14 or 15, it's available. So I'll show you where to go to find this feature, set it up, and make use of it. Whether you want to do this today or tomorrow, use the quick access and tap on the settings right there, this one here. And as you're here, the fastest way to find this feature is by using the search bar up here. So once you're there, go ahead and type in the words private safe, or you can see it's part of the suggestions there. So once you tap on that here, it's going to take you to exactly where you need to go next. Now from here, go all the way down until you see the special features section. You got private safe here, and as you enter into it, you will be prompted to set a password. Now this password is going to be different from that of your lock screen password. So I'll go ahead and press set password here, and when you're here, you can see that it's set to the 6 digits type, but you want to choose something that's kind of like gonna work for you. So you have use a different password type. So instead of 6 digits, you can tap here on the use a different password type. So go ahead and tap on that. This is gonna pop up and you'll see 4 digits, 6 digits, 14 to 16 pattern or numeric, all right? So if you want something simple, go with the pattern or the 4 digits. So I'll just go with the 4 digits here, and I'll just go with the usual, just for demonstration purposes. I'll go with 4 twos, okay? Now it's gonna tell you if it's something too common, so you might wanna reconsider. But for me, I'm gonna go with the 4 twos. You choose something far more secure than this, okay? So I'll go ahead and do that. You will be asked to put it in again. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then now you'll get a few questions for recovery. So just in case you ever forget your password, you have security questions, and you got your email as well, okay? So go ahead and fill that in. So I'm just gonna put none because I know that's something that I always do. You are not really required to put in your email, but again, if you're really gonna use this, go ahead and do it because you never know when you forget. So once you're done, go with confirm. And now that you're in the private safe section here, you will see these different types of files you can hide. You have the images and videos, audio types, documents, and other files, okay? So once you're set and ready to go now, you can go to images here, and this will show you all the types that you have here that you have saved in images. And if you wanna add something, you can go to add. So once you go to add, it's going to bring up like all the files that you have here. So since my phone is new, I don't have anything on it, I'll quickly go ahead and take a picture and show you how this works. So now say I want to go ahead and keep some photos in the private safe. So back to where it says add, and this time it's going to load up everything that you have done recently. So I just want to hide this photo in particular. So I'll tap on it one time. When you do this here, you will notice the option to set as private down there, or you can select all here, and that's up to you. So I'll go ahead and set as private, and it's going to say successfully set as private. And this is going to work the same for any type of file that you decide to use. So if I back out of here or simply just go back, I can go in and choose an audio file, document, or other files. And basically it's done the same way as you saw a while ago. So now that file is going to be hidden away. And let's just say in the future, I want to come back and view that exact file. So I'm going to go ahead and close out just like everything. And to go back into the private safe now, the one way that's guaranteed for sure, especially if you don't have it as an app or a separate folder, you'll go into the settings, then you'll go ahead into the private safe once again. So you can just type that in if you want to as the fastest way. It's under security and privacy if you didn't want to type. So once you're there, go back here again and all the way to the special features, you're gonna see private safe, then you'll be prompted to put in your password. So go ahead and put that in. And then you can go ahead and view that file that you have hidden away. And you can see it shows you right there. Now, if I ever want to remove one of them, I'll just go ahead and select them. So I'll go into it and I'll just long press it. And once I select it, what's going to happen is to the bottom, you'll see the option to either unlock it or move it. Okay, so if I unlock it, it's going to be set back to public and returned back to where that file originally was, okay? And that's how you would remove it from the private safe. And that's that, like it's up.